Okay, just to let you know what I'm doing right now. I am farming the Phase 1 stage bounty of the heist bounties. And I'm farming it because I want the Deadly Efficiency mod, which is the Arcwing mod that drops from it. It is a really stupid thing to do because there is a 1.24% chance that it'll drop according to the wiki page that I looked up. I have done now, well, since I started actually counting, I've done 17 attempts, but I'm pretty sure I've done around 20, maybe even 30 attempts prior to that since its release, and the mod still hasn't dropped. Anywho, so here we go. You go to the back room in Fortuna, you go and talk to Yutiko here, you pick the first phase, and you wait for the timer to go, and you just skip all this dialogue. I like all the dialogue. I like the story. I like what they did with it. I don't want to diss DE on any of that. But after almost 40 attempts, I'm gonna be bad-mouthing the dialogue a lot because I'm about to fucking lose it. Especially since this is my third attempt trying to film this thing. First time it glitched. The second time I didn't have my mic on. So I am just really trying to keep my shit together. Anywho, I'm taking Mesa because she's good for crowd control if you didn't already know that, especially in the open world. And I'm so tired, I don't even want to fucking aim anymore. I just want enemies to be dead. And I just want to rip through this as quickly as fucking possible. Once I get out of the elevator, I'm going to drop 2 large energy pads just to give my Mesa some energy really quick, and then I'm going to hop in my Arcwing, and I'm not going to fly away right away because I want to give my Arcwing some energy really quick, and that way I'm using the Itzel Arcwing, so that way I can just dart around, you know, save myself some time rather than fucking about through the open world. I love the open world, yay, it's beautiful, and I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. I gotta wait. There we go, I got almost full energy with that. I'm just gonna fucking hang out until it pops 2 more times. And now I'm just gonna head to the fucking cave. There's the cave. And you run down to the cave. So I apologize in advance if I go the wrong way or get lost or like right there. Because I have been doing this a lot. Gotta get down here, kill 6 enemies. Just die, please. Just die. There. Okay, so now you gotta wait for the fucking dialogue. The guy you're looking for is right here. There is another cave where the guy's in a different location. But yeah, like, listen to this dialogue. Like, this is their buddy. This is their fucking ally. He's dead, and this guy, the Biz, he just like, he critiques what this guy being dead. He's like, what kind of quill walks into an ambush? Like, not, oh, like, you know, rest in peace, buddy. Like, nothing. Just pretty much, you're a fuck up. How dare you fucking die? Like, fuck, they could not give 2 shits that their buddy is dead. So anyhow, once you hit the fucking search the body, you're pretty much, I was busy talking, so you're gonna want to get your fucking shock spear out. And I find narrow spectrum bait is the way to go with this shit. Now I've tried to film this 3 times, and it's just the previous 2 times just, oh man, there was just no fish. Like, I had to wait forever for fish to spawn. Go into any other fucking cave, and there's fish everywhere in the cave. But for some reason, doing this bounty part or whatever, no fish. Anyhow, yeah, didn't prompt any of the fucking dialogue. You gotta catch fish until they start talking. Yeah, I prompted the dialogue. I found 1 manifest. So I have to stop fishing and wait for them to fucking finish talking. 4 little spiders are gonna spawn. I'm gonna kill those, otherwise they're just gonna keep bothering me. And I gotta wait and wait and wait and wait. And there we go. Oh, there's the last one. There's the fourth one. Once it's dead, go back to fishing. And you gotta fish until you get, as you can see on the left side of the screen, it says I have 1 of 3 manifests. You keep fishing until you get all 3 manifests. I found that you only need to, you know, you need to catch a maximum of 3 fish in order for a manifest to spawn. So that's, sometimes it'll just be 1, sometimes it'll be 3. Like, it's just completely fucking random. But apparently I think the game knows that I'm trying to make a video, and it's just gonna make this shit as long as fucking possible. There's one. So they're gonna keep talking. You can keep fishing if you want. Doesn't matter. You don't need to wait for them to finish. It's just, as long as there's fish there to fish. But yeah, you can catch all 3 manifests if you want, without having to wait for the dialogue. Except that first time the spiders spawn, and I just don't want to deal with the fucking spiders. But no, the game is actually gonna fucking pretty much make me catch all 3 fish. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw down some more bait. This is just... Oh, here we go. There we go, that's the 3rd one. Now all you need to do is just get the fuck out of the cave. Hop out of the cave, get out of the cave, get out of the cave, jump, and hop in your Archwing, and wait. And wait, I don't know where the spawn point is. If I did, I'd go there immediately. It's not like Phase 2, where the objective markers are in the exact same spot every single time. Phase 1, they sometimes randomize it. Not hugely, but enough times. Anyhow, get to the base. You got to capture the base. There's no point in just fucking killing every single enemy. Just kill them until they drop the data mass, because otherwise this stage isn't going to progress until you get the data mass, like there, pick that up, ignore everybody else, and put it in there. And now you got to survive for 2.5 minutes. Keep this thing alive for 2.5 minutes. And there's nothing you can do. It's 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna go in here because sometimes they got things like that, and maybe I can get some energy. Oh, hang on. And now I got some full energy. And I'm gonna come back out here. And they're just gonna keep sending enemies until it's all over. They will spawn oh god. The 2 medium-sized spiders, I usually called them large spiders, but now that people get that confused with the fucking orbs. But anyhow, I'm just gonna wait for those assholes to spawn.
Gonna need a little more time, friend. Keep at it.
Yeah, there's one. Here's the Skeeto Arachnoid. And just keep killing dudes and keep killing dudes. Well, actually, I'm going to stop killing dudes because there's only 26 seconds left on the timer. When this is done, it's going to have you kill a certain amount of enemies. I like to save these enemies so that I don't have to wait for them to spawn. They're going to be right here. And the objective is not going to die in that time. And I'm just waiting and waiting, and I'm going to activate my ability to get more defense. And there we go. Time's up. Got to kill 16 enemies. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's, you know, it's random how many there are. It also depends on how many enemies you've left alive. Okay, that's done.
Stand by.
Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Looks like they're right in the grip before we can lock the place down.
Now you gotta wait for the dialogue.
Wait, show me that. Trumpet. Custom program.
And waiting for the fucking dialogue. Again, DE, I love the dialogue, always love the story, but again, 37th attempt. And here we go. Now for here, I like to just activate my defense ability. Kill the drone first, because to defend this thing, you got to kill a certain amount of enemies. And oh, lo and behold, dialogue's done. Counter's up. Now I can start killing the enemies. There we go. Dude dropped a beacon. I'm gonna leave that so that it'll hopefully help spawn more enemies. But even if you do, it'll still spawn. It'll still spawn enemies, and I just wait.
Keep them off the drone till I'm finished.
And I do this, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. Oh, I heard something over here. Nope. Can't see anything. Gonna get some defense up. Oh, there's a jackal. Again, I'm using Mesa because she takes care of the crowds a lot easier. And I'm actually really quite tired, and I don't want to use my brain too much here. It's already fried having to do this, and I need 7 more enemies. Again, sometimes the spawn rates of the enemies is a hell of a lot faster than this, but just keep at it. I need 3 more fucking enemies. And there they are. Okay, that's done. Alright, so I'm just gonna head straight for Fortuna.
Satellite protocols are in the bag. Right.
And I got gyromegs! Haha, surprise, surprise, it wasn't the fucking mod I wanted. Again, 1.25% chance that it will fucking drop. Or it might be 1.4. It's between 1.24 and 1.4 for the drop rate. Then ignore her, don't even fucking talk to her. Unless this is the first time you're doing it, then yeah, do that. She'll set you up for this phase 2. But yeah, that's it. Rinse and repeat. You go down the elevator, go back to the back room, accept the mission again, if that's what you're doing. Yeah, did that in almost 11 and a half minutes. You're looking, that was a considerably long time. Like I've done it in 9 minutes. Maybe you can do it in 8 minutes, but I'm getting pretty fried, so I'm not void dashing everywhere and stuff like that. There is another mod that has the same drop chance. This is the drop chance ratio or rate that I got. The percentages from the wiki page, the Warframe wiki page. And yeah, anyhow, the other one is the strain mods. The directors from phase 2 drop those as well, so I would, if you want those, I would farm that phase, and you can get all the strain mods you want. But that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna do this again. You guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed or learned or whatever from the fucking video, and I'm gonna go back to this nightmare that I have created for myself. All right, cheers.